First things first, for breakfast, I got a new nonstick pan, which I ordered off of Amazon. Didn't know it was so small, but I got a new spatula, and I want to make pancakes. I haven't made pancakes in so long, and I thought, what better occasion than my birthday? So these are really nice, and look how creamy that batter is. I think this is the best batter I've ever made. There's a video where I've made vegan pancakes before. I'll link that somewhere. And they came out perfect because it's a non-stick pan. I've never known such luxury. It's so beautiful. There is another video where I tried to make carrot cake pancakes and failed because it stuck to the pan. It was tragic. So the idea behind this whole breakfast is my favorite IHOP meal, which is the garden omelet, I think it is, garden and veggie omelet, which has mushrooms, spinach, tomatoes, red onion, and I'm using vegan cheddar slices here. I think it's Swiss at IHOP. But this is exactly how it's kind of set up, and I wanted to do that because it's my favorite. So I think I got it pretty good. This is a pretty big omelet. I made hollandaise sauce because usually when I go to IHOP, they ask about hollandaise sauce on top or on the side. I made a cashew hollandaise sauce, and I will link the recipe somewhere of where I got that from. I put sriracha on top because I love sriracha on my eggs and a little vegan butter on my vegan pancakes. And it may look weird to have vegan pancakes with egg, but there's no egg in my pancakes, and I like to have my egg on the side and not in my pancakes. Yeah, it's contradictory. But moving right along to dinner, I have an easy dinner, which I just have to boil this lobster ravioli. I like lobster, and I thought this would be perfect. Instead of boiling a lobster shell and cracking it and all of that, not doing all that work on my birthday when I did so much for my breakfast, not doing it for dinner. It does have cheese in it, and I rarely eat cheese, but you know, this is once a year, so I'm having some cheese. There's ricotta and mozzarella in there. So it's very quick, 4 to 6 minutes to boil this, and that's basically it. And I have a cashew Alfredo sauce that I blended together, and I have a video where I made Alfredo sauce before. I will link that. And that is it. Quick dinner. It's really good, and I just topped it with some parsley, a little bit of that, and it's paired with white Merlot. I wanted to do white wine, but the white Merlot really worked out. The white Merlot is like a Merlot but lighter. That's the best I can describe it. And that's the inside of the ravioli. They don't put a lot of lobster meat in there because, of course, it's lobster. They're going to skimp you a little bit. But it's good for what it is. It's mixed in there with the cheese. It's not like jam-packed in the ravioli. So for dessert, this is the bakery that I love to go to downtown Brooklyn. I've had their carrot cake before. I got a couple of slices and a red velvet. I love this so much. They put so much love into their cake, and I knew I just had to get a slice for my birthday. I did not get an entire cake because that's a lot of sweets and dairy, and I didn't want to have a whole bunch of that. So just a couple of slices for a couple of days. So I lit a candle, just one single candle in there, and I sang to myself,